Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to Full Incense. My name is Jericho, and we are back with our brand new Let's Play, Guacamelee. So in the last episode, our fair maiden love was kidnapped, and we were killed. Which is, you know, not the most auspicious of starts, I'll grant you. But luckily we were incarnated as a super duper luchador. So we are beginning our quest to defeat Carlos Calaca, the monster that killed us, and rescue Fair Maiden. So I want to thank everybody, you know, for the support with my decision to move forward with moving past Final Fantasy and, you know, moving to a new Let's Play. It was not a decision that was made lightly, and I think it's just in the best interest of everybody involved that we take the route, take this route with it. The combat in this game is very fun. It's meaty. Like I like you know, the slowdown when I'm getting hit there. Like, I don't know. There's just a realness to it, and I like the enemies have the big health bars, but if you're able to do the throw finisher to them, it's something pretty significant. Okay, so this is one of Carlos Calaca's like biggest henchmen. I believe his name is Jaguar Javier. Stop right there, luchador. Orders of Carlos Calaca. I warn you, take one more step and it will be your demise. What's that? You want to know who I am? You seem like an honorable luchador, so I will answer your question. My name is Jaguar Javier. I always want to say Jaguar because it's Javier, but I was once human like you. In my youth, I lived and trained in these very woods. I became a mythical warrior, serving noble kings and leading great armies to victory. But that was a long time ago. Now I serve Calaca. The final days of Earth are upon us. I suggest you return home and spend them with the ones you love. No, so stubborn this one. Luchador, you saved the church, an admirable and heroic feat, but your journey ends here. I mean, I literally got murdered before your eyes earlier, and I walked that off, so it pains me to so unceremoniously dispatch a warrior such as yourself, but you can't say I didn't warn you. Ha! And there we go. So we look pretty stuck, but don't worry. I think over there, the Canal de los Flores, I think that's the new area that was added for the Super Turbo Championship Edition. Or STCE, but I'm gonna try to go this way anyway, just for fun. Bam! So it's only 3 pieces of heart, whoops, to increase your health meter, unlike 4 or 5 in Legend of Zelda. So one thing I really like is when you fail in the platforming, like falling into the acid like I just did. It's very forgiving. Like, you just zoom back to the platform you were on instantly, which makes it much less annoying when you're stuck on a particular platforming section. You just gotta, and like, you don't have to like go through a loading screen or whatever every single time. It just whoop whoop whoop. This game has such good music. It's another thing it apes from the Metroid style is the different, yeah, you know, the feel and music of the different areas, like to really set it apart. Like if you compare, you know, the Chozo, or I'm sorry, like the Ridley area, to, like and then Norfair and so everything to Brinstar and all that. I don't know, they're all different. You know what I'm trying to say. Whee! Whee! Oh. Yeah. Just a small mistake. Hey, dude. So, this game is very, very platforming heavy, as much as it is, man. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna go talk to the chicken again, because I don't know what I'm messing up there. I know you can do it in midair. What's up? Oh, it has to be L2. I was pressing R2. That's my problem. Sorry about that, guys. Whee! And I also lost my train of thought, but oh yes. So these platforming puzzles of like, it's a puzzle. The solution to the puzzle is not die, but you get my point. So these are called arenas, where you get trapped in and just have to defeat waves of enemies, and there's a ton of them in the game, and they're mostly to sort of fill the space in the levels, to break up, you know, between bosses and platforming sections and all the rest of it. And the game offers lots of bonuses if you're able to clear one out without getting hurt at all. But it's tough with these escalitos throwing the bones. I almost did. I think that's probably the end of it. Then you always get the pinata at the end with presents in it. The silver you use in the little in-game shops at the safe ones like this right here, to get new costumes and abilities and stuff. So I'll probably get some later on in the game. I bought that on my other file. I was wondering, like, that one was expensive, but I think I'll leave it where it is right now. Abilities, these you just buy with regular money, so and I'll be doing tons of those for sure. One thing I really respect about the game is how much the personality is all throughout it. Like having just walk away. Look, Metroids. See, it definitely was its inspiration on its sleep, but I respect that. But as I say, like saying just walk away instead of nothing. Like I don't know, it definitely puts its personality out there. And I really respect that. Okay, yeah. So speaking of inspiration on its sleeve, this is obviously a Chizo statue, just like in Metroid. And just like in Metroid, it'll teach me a new ability. But first, I have to talk to Wei Chivo here.
What? You crazy luchador! Why you gotta go and break my Chuzo statue? Ay caramba, man, I've got like 15 of those things left. Typical luchador, punch first and ask questions never.
Hey, look, it's a dude.
Behold, I am the great Wei Chivo, lord of all man-goats, warrior, trainer extraordinaire, and king of awkward punishments. Now, before we begin, tell me, is your mother single? Does she have a type? Does she like bad boys?
Because he's a goat.
Ahem, okay then. Explain to me how you got here and don't skimp out on anything, especially on how you got that mask.
And I would assume I do so.
Kalaka, the temple, El Presidente's daughter, and Jaguar Javier, my former student. I'll just have to ask your mother out after we save the world. First we must train you in the arts of a true luchador. The statue you just broke contains a magical power, the Rooster Uppercut. Press up and circle to perform this powerful move.
So, now I can do my first special move, which can break red blocks as he's taught us, but it uses up those little yellow blocks underneath my heart, my health meter. So let's see, I think there's something in here. I guess I can't do it right now. Whoppa! Whoppa! So that's it. But as you can see, I'm red now, so I gotta wait for it to regen. And the way it works is you have to wait for it to regen, but then it regens pretty quickly after that. So that's the blue one, so that's another ability. So that's the Metroidvania style. I couldn't have gone anywhere else until I got it, but now, okay, new worlds are available to us. See? Finish them off with Rooster Uppercut. So that's how you can incorporate into your combos and into the battle system. I can't go any further in here yet. You can see those platforms that are clear right now, and this to my left is sparkly. That will all be, your questions regarding that will be answered soon. Okay. How do I... Oh. So you could also use it as sort of a triple jump. But now I have to wait for my stuff to regen. So it's pretty tricky. Because you don't have an actual mid-air jump. So you have to time it just right. But here we go. I think that might be another arena. Yep. Yeah, I know. But I can also do it with just up and square and save my little energy. as I immediately wasted it. I'm trying to hit this guy. I'm trying. So throwing one enemy into another is a hugely important technique in the combat of this game, because there are so many enemies in a lot of these fights, and your options as far as ranged combat are pretty limited. So throwing one into each other, damaging them both, is invaluable. Got some more silver there. I think that must continue between your files, because I only got one. Like, I already had 3. And I think I just spent some on my other file. I'll have to check and see what the deal is with that. This game sometimes is really obvious with, well, I mean, there was a red block there, so of course you couldn't go that way before. But I'm pretty sure that jump, like, you just couldn't quite make it unless you had the rooster uppercut. So it's a good way of making sure that you're going the way that the developers intended. Okay, that probably means I have, I guess it's just because of the close quarters, but that reminder might be because I have one of the enemies with the really quick dark world attacks that's really the only way to dodge. But it also might just be because of the close quarters. They want you to be able to be successful. Some of the platforming in this game gets a little bit nuts, but I always have felt that the combat was very fair. It felt like it was your own mistakes when I did make them. Aha! I need to dodge attacks. So that was my present for clearing that arena in one combo without taking any damage. So Santa Luchita, our next objective, is the big city, and we have made it here.
Skeletons just came running through town carrying some girl. They took her off to the top of town and ran off towards the temple to the west. This Dia de los Muertos, the dead have truly risen. I'm going to hide in the forest. It's safe there, right?
Little does he know.
Oh yeah, welcome to Santa Luchita. You look like you can handle yourself, luchador. The people of this town could really use your help. Don't be shy, you're a hero. It's what you do, right?
So basically, that's the game's way of telling us that there are plenty of side quest opportunities to be had here, and I will start scooping them up. There might have been some in Pueblucho, the first town, but this game, again, much like Metroid, has a ton of backtracking. It's just part of, it's just in the DNA of this genre, or this subgenre of game. So I'll be back. What have you to say for yourself?
I used to be a luchador. You remind me of myself when I was your age.
Alright, good time. Let's go to this farm with fresh cheese, freshest in the land. Okay, that's actually for a big, long side quest. Probably the most, one of the most advanced. Haha, Mine Forever, Minecraft. Memes, references. Which is crafting the greatest burrito in all the land, and that's the cheese you need for it. Super Los Hermanos. That's the Super Brothers. But I haven't gotten the quest yet, so this man won't give me his cheese. Headed for the Temple of Rain up the hill, a waste of town. I don't believe, if I remember correctly, I won't actually go to the Temple of Rain for some time yet. There'll be a million other things in the way. Our compañero de banda have gone missing. Our bandmates. Senor, you must help us find them, por favor. What's up? Okay, she has the tortillas. Where is the... boom. I should destroy him. We're talking about making time with my girl. It's a bountiful harvest of beans this year. Okay, so there's the beans, there's the tortilla, and there's the cheese. Okay, this is one of the band members. Bakak. Try to get yourself killed. Combo chicken. Okay. That's right. Okay, yes, this is where I can get the burrito quest. I am desperate. My kitchen is bad. I don't have all the ingredients to make my special La Gran Enchilada. How racist of me. I assumed it was a burrito. It's actually an enchilada. I remember correctly now. Please, senor, send some cheese. Bring it to me. The beans. Chile. The tortillas. I think the chili is the last thing you get, because I'm pretty sure it can only be found in the dark world. Beans for the chef? Sure, take them. So beans on deck. Let's go ahead and grab... that's boom. Where is... Does she have the tortillas? Yes. ton of tortillas. Okay, so that's 2 ingredients down. Okay, yeah, I can't tell all these people apart. Sorry. Where's the cheese, though? Was it you? No, it was another lady. Not there. Do you? Yes. Sure, take it. I hope it helps. So 3 out of 4 enchilada ingredients we now have it in our possession that we're just going to hang on to, I suppose. Oh, this mine is like the Caverns of Trials in the Zelda games. I'm not really going to spend a lot of time doing this. I might try to do a few stages. I think if you can clear the first section, you get a little reward or something. So I might do that. But especially with no upgrades, this is a extremely difficult, if not insurmountable task for right now. I definitely don't flatter myself to being that good at the combat of this game. One thing I really like about the Rooster Uppercut, I haven't been really using it as such lately, but like little shortcuts in the platforming. Oh, present. And actually that will give me my 3rd piece of heart, so now I can extend my heart meter a little bit, about the space of one of the yellow stamina blocks, so that's nice. Yes, ma'am. It's really embarrassing for our family. He's going missing him, but he can't be far. I swear I can hear him. If you find him, let me know. So I'm pretty sure that he is... That might be another... There are a ton of quests in this game that just involve going to the... going into the dark world. Let me see if I can turn in this stuff and see what she has to say. Oh, okay, no. All she wants is to complain about the one ingredient I don't have. Okay, so let's continue our journey through Santa Luchita and see if there's anything else we can do right now. That's Combo Chicken's gym, which was mentioned earlier. We'll do that in just a moment. But I want to see if there are any other quests to be started first. Great Chicken Thief. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Although I think I did see a present off to the side there that you gotta drop in the proper way to do. So I might waste everybody's time and try to grab that really quick. Yes. So this is a part of the stamina. I mean, it's basically pieces of heart as well. There's 3 of them. And they give you an additional stamina block, which to me is actually much more useful. Once you have a ton of stamina and lots of the different moves, it makes the combat really easy to just chain them together and do just ridiculous damage. You get everybody to where you can combo them and throw them into each other, and the combat becomes pretty. I'm trying to think of another word than easy. I usually have such a good vocabulary, and then as soon as I start recording. What do you have to say for yourself, you very scary person? Alright, what's up, buddy? What are you looking at? You think you can make fun of El Baño? You'll be lucky when I say unleash my special move, the toilet flush. Okay, so this is Combo Chicken's gym. This, in addition to helping teach you how to chain moves together, also unlock some things later in the game, if I recall correctly. So the Poncho is his training robot that you deal all your damage to. So, you have to do the first stage of the training to progress in the game. But it's useful and it's fun too. Some of the combos are very precise though. So it's important to do them exactly as Combo Chicken requests, or it won't work. So I guess this might not be the most engaging video I've ever done, but hey. At least I haven't messed up yet. So now we can up. Excellent. Now wasn't that easy? Get out of my sight. So that's all you have to do for the first one for Poncho. I might do some of these off screen, maybe. I don't know. If you want to see me go through this little Combo Chicken stuff, you can leave a comment and let me know. But if not, I'll probably just knock it out off screen. I honestly would. Maybe I'll do one more while I'm here, just for fun. One thing that's good is Poncho doesn't move around, besides to return to the center of the map. So you can just look at the combo string, so you can see what you need to do. So that dodge in the middle there is to teach you the spacing between enemies. Like, if you go just that distance away, you can roll to keep your combo going. Okay, so that's all I can do right now, probably until I have another ability. But I don't know, on second thought, I'll probably will show the great Senor Amor. I love to beat my opponents to the pole. Okay, so Amateur Treasure Hunter, I'll let you know if I find anything. I don't remember what his quest is at all. It actually might be something new in the Super Turbo Championship Edition. So I actually don't need to go to the desert yet. I have to go over to the west, so I may as well leave it right now. There are lots of cool references. I've mentioned a few in the paintings and stuff to the background, like Angry Rooster there is, of course, Sriracha. Canal de los Flores is the River of the Flowers. Casa Crashers, but yeah, the Canal de los Flores is the new area for this game. So the Sierra is one of the last areas of the game. That's why it's sort of cordoned off. But we're just gonna keep going.
That's right, little chicken. I'm just an inanimate object.
So these are
A little bit closer. That corn on the ground looks yummy.
and I saved my dear chicken friend.
Oh yeah, you scared him off. What are you looking at?
These are Olmec heads, and they are the fast travel in the game. You can switch back and forth. You can teleport between them, which is very useful. Just to reiterate, the game has a ton of backtracking, and that definitely saves some time. But speaking of time, I dare say, now that we've reached the Temple of Rain, it will be time to wrap up our second episode of Guacamelee right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Guacamelee goes up every Monday and Friday here on the Full Instance channel, but there's something every single day for you to check out in the meantime. And if this series continues to do well, and who knows, I might try to do more than just 2 episodes in a week. I want to have this done by the end of July is my goal. But we'll see. It's not a very long game, but I'm only doing twice a week at about 20 to 25 minute episodes. So should be. But we'll see how things go. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.